Hey guys, what's going on? Holy crap, I'm playing Wargame Red Dragon again. It's been like 3 months since I last did Wargame Red Dragon, and that was Busan Pocket, like 3 months ago when it came out in April, was it? Or March, was it? One of the two. February, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm back doing Wargame Red Dragon, because a few days ago I started playing it again, and yeah, I just felt like doing a Wargame Red Dragon walkthrough. So, this time we are doing Bear versus Dragon. We're doing it a little bit late, like 3 months late, but then again, that's how we do things on this channel. So Bear vs Dragon, this is the Chinese paranoia-fueled invasion of the USSR, I believe. So we have to invade the USSR with China and North Korea forces. North Korea's there is, of course, helping us attack the USSR. It's apparently medium, but it's actually the hardest one. I mean, a lot of people say it's the hardest one, and I would agree with that, because there's this one sector that, if you've played this before, there's this one sector which can just attack any of your sectors, and it's pretty freaking annoying. Anyway, Pearl of the Orient, that is supposed to be hard, but that's definitely the easiest one. Really easy. Climb Mount Nodnaya, that's supposed to be very hard, but it's fun. It's not like this one where we have not a lot of units. Climb Mount Nodnaya, it's pretty fun. You get a lot of units and a lot of points, and it's generally fun. Unlike Busan Pocket is, I like the second hardest one, I think. But anyway, Bear vs Dragon, 1979. As the war rages between China and Vietnam As the war between China and Vietnam escalates to a new level, the USSR starts massing troops at the Chinese border, with the obvious intent to stab China in the back. Can China really wait to be crushed by the hammer and sickle, or should the dragon fight the bear, while the bear's preparations are still incomplete? So of course, China is a bit, paranoid that USSR is going to invade them, so we have to invade them before they invade us, so launch forth. Get the proper debriefing by this badass commentator or whatever he is. Fits the role, doesn't he? Really does.
November 3rd, 1978. Vietnam and the USSR signed a mutual defense treaty aimed at containing China's influence. December 25th, 1978. 2 months later, with Soviet support, Vietnam launches a full-scale invasion of Cambodia, China's ally. January 1st, 1979. Deng Xiaoping meets Jimmy Carter, seeking American support against Vietnam. February 15th, 1979. China terminates its 30-year-old Treaty of Friendship, Alliance, and Mutual Assistance with the USSR. February 17, 1979. China invades Vietnam and warns the USSR not to interfere. February 1979. Nonetheless, the USSR sends warships and naval troops to Vietnamese waters and calls in mechanized troops to the Sino-Soviet border. Late February 1979. With its offensive bogged down in Vietnam, China realizes it can't afford to let the USSR get the upper hand and stab it in the back. March 2nd, 1979. Taking advantage of the absence of a main naval squadron and the incomplete buildup of Soviet forces, the PLA launches a surprise attack. Their objective: seizing and destroying the main Soviet supply base at Vladivostok.
Comrade Major, our informants are adamant the USSR is planning to attack us in a few weeks. The Politburo has therefore decided to launch a surprise offensive and capture the Soviet strategic point. That's a bit racist, I know. Anyway, you will thus attack the Soviet units as soon as possible. I need to brush up on my Chinese impersonation. And you will capture Vladivostok before the enemy can react. This will enable our North Korean allies to lend us a hand. Then you will continue eastwards to secure Kravosova without losing Vladivostok. The whole operation will have to be carried out in less than 18 days, which is 18 turns. I strongly advise you to capture the nearest enemy airfields, so that, yeah, this is just advisory. We can capture this airfield and this sector, and this is the sector I was on about, Yurik. I'm no good at this game, am I? Pronouncing all these foreign words. But yeah, this sector is a real nuisance, because when we're here, just taking over Vladivostok, they can, jump in here, They can jump in there. They can, you know, if we're trying to attack Dong Ding, I'm not sure they can just directly jump in there. They can jump into that and then there, or they can jump down here. You know, it's freaking frustrating. But anyway, neutralize the enemy air superiority because they do have a lot of airplanes. Major Zhaoyan, would you care to add anything to this? Thank you, General. Major, I wanted to remind you that the spearhead of your offensive is an armoured regiment that will have to be reorganised after a long trip. Yep, and that is true. Tanks will come into a lot of use in this campaign. Specifically here, in this sector here, you can't quite see it, but yeah, we're going on a big tank crusade if it works out like it did last time. Massive tank battles go on up here as well, I think. But anyway, you shall see. I think we've read that. You will thus have to make the decision to attack immediately with your infantry battalions, or to attack the next day with the support of your tanks. This is an important decision. Take time and to make it properly. Any more advice from my advisories? My adjutants, I think. Are they called? Adjutants? Major, I must remind you that the Marines from the glorious Korea can move like ships when at sea, and like ground troops when on land. This should enable you to set an attack strategy and to take Vladivostok in a pincer movement. Understood. So we're going to call in some navy. Now, how much is tanks are 25 points, are they? Can't quite see that from me either. I'm pretty sure they're 25 points. So can I either call in tanks or the navy? I am going to call in the navy, I think. I'm going to call in the naval attack squad for some looters. Or did I call in Nadjins? I'm not sure. I'll call in some looters. And then we're going to full attack naval sector Bravo. Oh yeah, we can't move them because we just moved them from that. Chongjin. Now these guys. Oh, how many tanks? Oh, they have 40. ZTZ 59Is. Okay, we can immediately attack Kravosova. I don't know. I do apologise, guys, if you find it frustrating. So Kravosova. This is where the big tank battle goes on, and because there's hardly anything there, I think we can launch into that now. So we've got recon and these anti-tank companies, but because we have 40 of these badass tanks, we should be able to annihilate them pretty easily. And then infantry, they've only got BTRs, and recon, they have like nothing to actually defend themselves properly apart from BRDMs. But like I said, if they're all grouped up, then they should easily be able to wipe them off the map. And well, we can't fight in Naval Sector Bravo yet, so the first engagement is Kravovska, or whatever the hell. So we have to Xing. And yeah, so we amass our tanks here and just go on a crusade, basically killing everything we see. Launch the battle. So we only have 905 points, and they have 2,755. So if we were to auto-resolve, then AI would just immediately fail us. So we're going to do it ourselves. Going to beat the odds with our badass tanks. And the Russians do actually have a lot of Su-100s or something, which are pretty freaking good against our tanks. See, these ZTZs. So we need to be careful about that. Alright, so recon. Need some recon. Oh no, only need one at a time, otherwise you create a group. And I don't know how to ungroup stuff. So if anyone knows how to, that would be much appreciated. Right. Oh my god, not again. Why do we not have tanks? This happened to me last time. Why do we not have tanks? This makes no sense. So we're just going to have to use infantry then. We're going to have to try and get to the town near Charlie. Oh, damn. There was a tank company there as well. Why? I just don't get it. I do not get it. Do we have to wait like a day before we can actually use the tanks or something? Obviously. Right, I'll have another bunch of infantry. Yeah, I'll have them go this way. Ugh, okay. We'll have to do this without our tanks. And, We'll have to somehow defy the odds without tanks. That's just no good. Yeah. We're just gonna have to try and kill like 800 of them without our tanks, because there's no way we can destroy like 6 CVs with infantry. Damn it. This happened to me last time. I should have learned the mistakes, shouldn't I? That's a recon. You can get in there. Problem is, of course, by now they'll be around in the village, and they've got anti-tanks, so they can just blow us up pretty easily. So I think, oh crap, yeah, they're coming. Here come the cavalry. Looks like the, what is it, infantry fighting vehicle, IFVs are attacking. Well, hopefully we're in the forest, so that's our advantage, hopefully. Need some recon here, really, don't I? Oh, there you go, recon. But if we can just get to the town, which we pretty much have, then we can unload. We've got 40. We got 40. Right. Have we destroyed that bunch there? I mean, it looks like we have. Does... Oh, we got more BHRs. Get in there. What are you doing? There we go. But too short range. Unless getting these BTRs. No. Oh damn. Just out of range. Come closer. Now they got infantry there as well. Oh, we're winning. We're winning. Alright, here we go. Got BRDMs. Ah, come on. God damn it, BRDMs are shooting. Certainly heating up now, isn't it? We own 70%. Yay. Just need a way to group all these IFVs without the infantry. Oh, there we go. Just. I think I should probably have put them back inside the APCs. Right, see if we can put them back inside. Because this is a little bit too slow. Oh, what I've got coming here though? I've got something. Got that bunch down there. Should probably react to the inside. Right to who? Oh, we got something. Oh God, no! Damn it, they're going away. Get back here. Where are you going? Yeah, we've got 12 minutes, so we should be able to do this. Then. It's just a matter of how much we're going to lose. Right, house by house. That's how we move quickly. Come on, move it. Just, oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Ta-da! We did it. Total victory, hell yeah. The battle stopped because the enemy losses, 850 points, have exceeded their sustainable losses, 826 points. Our forces got a total victory because our enemy's destruction points, 115 points, are below 30% of our sustainable losses, 500 points. I would have thought that would have been a minor victory, really, because we... I don't know. Anyway. Total value of forces, 775, and they still have 1800.